Hello again, Kevin back. And if you're watching this video, maybe you're interested in the product. You might like the idea. You might like where the idea is going. But this video in particular is just to tell you a little bit about me, where I come from, why I think we can make this successful based on my background and my experience. And maybe to just give you that final comfort that you're investing in something that we can make a reality. So thank you. So I am currently, I am a project management consultant. Recently went and created a business that sort of spanned from and was a leapfrog from a number of years of experience in the wealth management space in Toronto, Ontario, working for the banks here in Ontario, Canada. And I started at a bank called CIBC back in 2007 as an application specialist and sort of learned the ropes there. I moved my way up. I was there for about 8 years. I moved over to RBC. That if you're watching from the US, you might be a little bit more familiar with RBC. They sponsor a number of golf events and that sort of thing. If you're, their brand is a little bit more recognizable. And then I moved into consulting and took on a contract with Scotiabank. And it's been a really good experience. The people are awesome. And, however, I mean, it doesn't tap in necessarily to my comedy side and my playful side as a person. I absolutely love laughing. I've always loved, playful aspect. I like to joke around with people. I like to make fun of myself and all of that fun stuff, right? So, and then before that, I was, so what got me into that was I took computer science at Sheridan College here, close to Toronto, Ontario, which is in Oakville. And I've always been into games. Yeah, I mean, console games, way back in the day with Atari and television, Nintendo, Sony, Sega, Genesis, and then into PC gaming, which got me into World of Warcraft, as I mentioned before, if you watched that video. And yeah, I mean, the rest is history, as they say. So I think all of that experience together, and even before I mentioned computer science, I was into manufacturing. I was into supply chain management. I was into just-in-time manufacturing at the ground roots. I was lucky enough to get involved at a project there. And then even before that, I was in electrical underground high voltage cables. So I learned about small business with my stepdad at the time, so I learned a lot about, the elbow grease that goes into getting these sort of things done, into motivating people later on in project management. I've been up to the director level at these banks, so I know how to speak to individuals, and maybe you can see that, I'm thoughtful about putting the right foot forward at the right time. I don't necessarily rush into things and then, just knock over the furniture. I'm more of a calculated, thoughtful, creative type of person that wants to pick the right route based on the information and move forward. So I think all of those things put together will help to make this successful. And I hope you think so too. If you have any questions, if they're not too personal, feel free. Just list them below, and I'll be happy to help you through them. Like I said, I mean, if you're curious and you're here, and maybe we can make this successful together. So thanks again, and talk to you soon. Thanks.
RageQuit Essentials.